Right. Now we continue. Finish these last little bits off. And then we get the Deathwing Knights on the go. No. How rude. Nope. Yeah, I'm gonna skip it. Skip it hard. Stupid ads. One day we won't have ads. But for now, we'll just put up with it.
Hello, Daddy.
Hello, Mimi.
Hi. I just watching the video.
Yeah?
Yeah, so I did. What do you got
Lovely.
a candle?
Huh?
What do you need a candle for?
Candle? Yeah, leave it.
What do you say, Daddy?
What did you say?
I say, where do you got that candle?
Why?
Yeah.
Because I thought about having a candle today. Is that okay?
Don't blow it, Rob!
You want to be in Daddy's bad books? Mimi. Thought you were my team.
I take yours.
Mimi.
Yeah.
Thought you were my team.
Yeah.
So why are you being rude?
Because I'm so excited
You're so excited, are you?
help you painting.
Yeah.
But
it's okay, I'm okay for now.
no, I want some help that big one.
Yeah, you can. Well, I'm not on the big one yet.
And what we?
Pardon?
And what we? Which one? That one or that one? Which one?
I'm not 100% sure yet. Right,
No, I want you.
do you now?
Yeah.
Well, if you're good, I'll be there in a minute. Yeah?
I don't know.
You don't know. She don't know. It's alright. She'll probably know in a minute when she comes back. Definitely can't wait for the Death Free nights. Can't wait. Millions. No way. Today. You hear that, peeps? Today. Cool. So we got this going on. Lie it completely flat. Okay. Do 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 do. Right, so we need to do all the white now. This is probably where I'm going to mess it all up now. It might all be downhill from now on. Let's have a quick drink. Right. Turn that round. Good consistency. Probably going to be using a lot of that. Pinch this one a minute.
Bye.
Yeah. Later, you know. So yeah, leave it there.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, put it right here, like this. A bed.
almost almost like a dry brush.
It's for Mom and Dad. We're scared to marry. Mom?
Almost. Oh, on a star. It's always the same, isn't it, with ads? It's like, oh, you like that tune, do you? Have an ad. Nice. Oh, I completely forgot about this guy. This guy's arms are in the way because I was stupid enough to glue him on. He will. Slightly frustrating considering that, like, it's a lot easier to go in a downward motion than it is feathering it in an upward motion. I think that's probably a bit too watery, that. Oh, that'll do. Saying that, while we got the white out, we should do the eyeballs, really. No, I don't want to save that amount. I want to be ripped off the rest of my life. Right, let's see if we can do this. This is a very stressful moment for me now, because I don't like doing eyes. They're so tiny. Right. Set that on there dry a minute. This one hasn't got a mask, but I do need to paint the eyeballs on that guy. Nice. That's the point. Where's that? There's not. That would have been funny. I would have almost given this guy like glittery eyebrows. Cool. Oh no. Why is it that brushes like flare? Like, I always keep it in a point, but then after a while, it just flares out. Which is a bit weird. It's always this paintbrush as well. Does anyone know? Does anyone know how it flares out? I always keep it in a point. And then eventually it'll just flare out. Oh, actually, is it this one? That, that one I use light blue. Yeah. It's really weird. Definitely have to go back in there with the silver, but that's fine because it's easier to tidy up the silver than it is to get the eyeball. No, I don't want to browse. I just want to listen to some music. Right, I think that's going to have to do. The other one was better. Yeah, the other one was better. That one's got a bit more of a like a bit more of a blue glow. Maybe I should have done dark blue. Probably would have worked better, I think, but it's always good to have like a random colour kicking about. Right, have another drink and then what next? Okay, so we need to do the banner. So we got the banner for the other guy. Gonna paint all the well, I'll call them feathers, but gonna do all them white. Yeah, do all them white, and then got the banner, 3 swords, and the shoulder pads, I think. Yo, Strat, just for the follow. Appreciate it. Do apologise about the audio ads. Fortunately, I don't have Prime. Like YouTube Premium or whatever it is. So I just like a couple of the playlists on here, which are quite chill. But unfortunately, the ads kick in. Hope you have a good day though. Definitely appreciate the follow though. Hopefully I can do this banner like I did the bikes.
Dad, I got my red beard.
Oh, I'm gonna use the other brush. What's that say? You got a beard.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did. Ah, I appreciate it, buddy. What you been working on, my friend? I'm sort of just doing a custom color scheme at the minute. I've got a few models done to where I want them, and then right at the end, once we've accomplished all base colors and majority of highlights, we're gonna literally finish off every single one of them, like in a relay. So I like this brush. But this white is definitely a pain to paint, isn't it? That's what I did last time. Okay. Unfortunately, 120 Warcry minis for Age of Sigma, only to find out GW decided Warcry units from the game. Oh, addition Warcry units from the game in the new edition. What? Well, that's not good. Is that to help balance things or something? Or they got some new models in the pipework that they want to kick out? Because that is savage. Like, I sort of know how you feel, but not totally. Like, what? Like, when they released the new Dark Angels, I was like, oh, sweet. There's only one model that I wanted them to revamp, and they didn't do it. They were like, nope. Yeah, it sounds like it. Isn't like chaos like the like out of every type of chaos in Games Workshop? Like, don't they have like tons of models as it is? Like, shouldn't they be working on some other models? Yeah, I'd like to see the new factions for 40k in chaos. Well done. Right, you're gonna go put your coat upstairs. Sorry, my youngest is flaunting her skills. Yeah, don't what was the last new 40k models? Wasn't it? It was like little dwarf guys. I say dwarf guys, but like, you know, those. I can't remember what they're called now. Voton, that's it. That was the new ones, wasn't it? But they don't look too bad, but they're not they haven't got like style for everybody's cup of tea, right? Wouldn't it be better if they just released like a new chaos variant? I suppose to balance all the other chaoses would be a bit weird though, right? Like I would like to see like the new Chaos models that they got coming out. Are they the ones that are getting replaced by the old ones, right? Or are they like brand new? Because I don't really follow Chaos a lot. I like looking at all the models because they look sick. Because I was saying to my friend, like, there's too many good looking models. Ah, fair enough. But can you use them all in the same army? Like, can you use all those different types in one, like, in one go? Or do you have to pick one category and then go with that? Oh, what was that Age of Sigmar? I'm gonna have to look for that Age of Sigmar model in a minute. Like, I looked at it and I was like, I really want it. I don't even collect Age of Sigmar, but I might have to start collecting them because they look sick. Death Guard 40k. About nice. But with Age of Sigmar though, can you use those like little faction things that you're on about, or alignments? Do they all work together, or do you have to pick like a separate one? Like, do you pick one and then just stick with that with how many? Like, I don't know what the Age of Sigmar like rule type is. I'll cut that in for a minute and then come back. Plus, I find that if they use some of the Necromunda style models and implemented them into Age of Sigmar and 40k, that would be sick. You pick a faction in an alignment. You can have allies from the same alignment, but it's restricted by army and it can only be a quarter of your army. Oh, okay. That's not too bad. At least you can have like a variant of different alignments. Like, you're not solely restricted to one, because I'm assuming like the models are not as, like, the quantity of each alignment probably isn't substantial enough to get a good variant of different models, or I know there's a lot more than what they used to be when I first looked into it a while ago. I think I might actually do exactly what I did with the bikes, and that's get the majority of the white down, give it another shade, and panic. The bikes are a lot easier because the feathers are not really joined together. It depends on the points for the unit. Yeah, 500 points will get you a character and a unit or two. Unit of 2. Oh, okay. I suppose if you're playing little games, then it's not. It's probably not highly recommended now to have like multiple alignments. Unless there's some secret sauce that you can concoct to make them work well together, you know. I'm beginning to regret painting white. I should have warmed up to the white, to be honest. I should have thought to myself, I'm going to paint a bunch of other stuff and then go on to the white, instead of just dipping straight in and then having a panic moment. It's just getting right into those little bits. Okay, that bit there wasn't so bad. God. So I'm trying to keep all the whites separate. I've gone over a little bit on a couple of them, but then I'll reshade, and then I can highlight a little bit better on the next run. Because I find that when you shade it and then when you go to highlight it again, if you water down the white, it doesn't fade into the recesses as much if you aim for the middle of each one. That's what I did on the bikes. You lose all the synergies. You normally only do it if you need to do something really specific, like okay, I spell a ranged attack. GW white is naff. Yeah, I've got the bloody white scarlet at the moment. I would love to have like a matte white paint, like a one that literally when it dries it looks like the mattest it can be. like painting like the back of the bikes was easy because it flares out, so you can sort of like, you know, you can get like a good coverage. But like when you're trying to paint a banner like that, it's insane. Insane. But no, my mind said let's do this white. It needs to be white because it's too. I got too much silver and metals going on the model. It just wouldn't stand out. So I was like, oh, if I just do it white like I did with the bikes, it'd be easy. And I've just proved myself wrong. But it's alright as long as we can get it near enough there. I don't mind doing the tidying up bit later. It's just getting it on there is the issue. I don't want to make too much of a mess because then it's a lot more tidying up at the end, isn't it? Yo, good. How's it going, buddy? I appreciate it, man. As long as you've been keeping well, that's all that matters. Plus, in a way, it's quite good that you haven't been here for a bit. Then you can see like the jump in progression, you know. It's like when I did my blue glaze over the purple last night. I literally panicked. I looked at it. I was like, "Oh my god, what have I done?" It's like I've done this before, but I swear it looked better than this. And I went away for about an hour. I did it. What did I do? I got I think I had a coffee or whatever. I came back. I looked at them and I was like, "Oh my god, they're actually good." Like the drying process took longer than it did the first time. And I was just thinking to myself, like, you know, have I really messed this up? But I've still got to do some purple highlighting just to get rid of the bits on the raised areas. But plus I'm hoping I can finish these in a circle, like get them to about 90% done today. Well, as soon as possible, so hopefully in the next hour, if I don't veer off on this banner too much and struggle with this white. And I'm going to start doing the Deathwing Knights. That's my intention today. So, but I definitely appreciate the kind words and everybody being here. It will give me motivation, you see. Plus, if I ever go quiet at any stage, so if anyone asks a question and I don't answer straight away, it's probably because I made a mistake and I'm trying to cover it up. Like, damn it. But I'll try my best to engage as much as I can. But I'll keep trying to rotate the models so you can see other ones that I've done. and what progression we're at. It will be a lot easier in the future when I've acquired some more hardware. But unfortunately I've got to manually do it at the minute. Which isn't too bad. I definitely like doing the back of this banner. The back of the banner is pretty simple. Plus I should have done what I'm doing now at the beginning. So we wouldn't have been doing this now. It would have already been done. Right, so I'll swap this one out on it. So you guys can have a look at the different ones. Oh. My brush is flared out again. I don't understand why it does that. I keep turning it to make sure it's pointed. Yeah, if I just we'll work it out. We'll work it out. There's got to be a magic thing that I'm missing. There we go. See, that's the banner at the minute. Just trying to get it all in there. Just get it white. Definitely looks better off camera. Try and Try and make the magic happen on the camera. Thing is, once we get these banners, or this banner done, and the swords, one, two, three. Yeah, when the banners and swords are done, you can pretty much glue them all together. And then Deathwing Knights. Definitely looking forward to them. Plus, white is definitely a pain, isn't it? So, it's nice to do a little bit of white, do something else, come back, do a little bit more, instead of getting frustrated with it. Definitely gonna have to up the beat of the music when the Deathwing Knights start, because I need to have a bit more. I'm gonna put it like upbeat music to get in a good rhythm, to get a good start on them. I was gonna say that's not an hour already, is it? So that hour playlist has literally just stopped. That's quite frustrating, isn't it? Start getting a rhythm and it's like the last bit, like. Okay. So that's where we're at the minute. It's quite hard to see that though. Oh, there we go. So we give that another highlight as well. Let that dry for a minute. I appreciate it, everyone. The white's a very, very fiddly paint, isn't it? Obviously, what else have we done so far? So we got the 3 in a circle, obviously Belial. I don't know if he's going to stay on there. Still need to do the highlight on his cloak. Obviously, we managed to get all the red done and all the armour. Just got that guy. He's done. Obviously, Asmodite. Just need to do the leather effect on the top half of him. And obviously all the purple highlights on the cloaks for these guys. I'm really debating what colour to do the swords though. I can't really have a plain silver sword because the armour is pretty much silver. So I could do it blue like I have done with all the others. This guy's going to need his eyes. If I just get the silver bit touched in on that guy. That guy's alright. Ain't too bad. So we could glue the backpack on this guy. Yeah. Yeah, we could glue the backpack on this guy. Can we glue the backpack on this guy? No, because we need to do the sword, so he can stay off. So if he's gonna be off, he can stay up here. Oh. Get a clear shot on that guy. This guy. Yeah, this guy can have this backpack put on as well. Right, we'll do that quickly. Let's get some glue. So these guys can have their backpacks done and get the smoke coloured in. Okay, just that one guy. This guy. let that set for a minute. Okay, that'll do. Right, so that's the smokes done. They're glued together. So it's literally just swords now. Swords and... Can I glue this banner to him right now? I could probably glue the banner. It's not in the way of anything. Yeah, let's just glue this banner together. Because that would be a nice achievement. Right. He's gonna have to sit further away, isn't he? So you can see the whole thing. Obviously it's gonna be like this. I was hoping that I glued his wrist in the right place. It definitely looks flush, which is nice. Cool. Right, so now we need swords. We're probably gonna need red, gold. I'm gonna probably touch up that silver on the head quickly before I forget, as I really want to get these finished. Cool, that's tons better already. Winning. Just dunked my finger on something. Okay. Right, let's get these swords done. Let's get them done. Right, red handles. Nice. Where's the other guy's sword gone? There it is. This guy's sword, he hasn't let go of it since the beginning. Nice. Right, so that's that bit there done. Question is, I can't do black. We sort of need to do black, right? Do we need to do black? I just don't know. We'll just wax silver. What's that silver? There it is. Ugh. It's a bit of a crazy pot. One that needs shaking a lot. Actually, yeah, we could do silver and then do, and then we can literally just go over all the other little bits. Ooh, it's quite nice silver actually. Right, guinea pig number 1. Because we can always dull it down. As a go, if we make a mistake, we can always go over it. If we make another mistake, we may be able to go over it. And if we make another mistake, we're going to have to buy another model. I suppose if you make a mistake on one of them, you know, and you buy another set, you can get another three out of it, right? I don't know if I would actually do another 3 though of these. They look cool. And they probably look good as a set of 6. And they're probably OP as a set of 6. But until that day comes, we'll just have 3. Okay. Don't really want to go over these words, but feel like I sort of have to, just in case I get clogged up, you know? Okay. Right, there's one. Oh, it's going to be so bliss, isn't it? Finishing these 3 swords. Sticking them together. Getting the Deathwing Terminators on the go. Oh my god. Sounds like a dream. I was debating whether to highlight the shields as well for the knights. And I chose to because I thought, just in case I need to paint something like a light colour, it'd be easier. Right. Right, two. That's the next one. Okay. Oh, lovely. Nice, isn't it? Battle against the little vermins. Oh, damn, this sword looks different than the others. It's quite funny actually. It's like, oh yeah, the swords only need like two, maybe three different colours, and then this sword needs about 5 or 6 different colours. But it is what it is. We're gonna paint it. Oh, so that ring there's done. Okay, less clog. Do 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 do. Oh, get rid of that fluff. We don't paint fluff here. We paint miniatures. Okay. Okay. Okay, what I might do, I might just, if I keep the blade plain silver for now, Actually, no, I can't, can I? Because I need to glue it on. And both sides need to be done, and the majority of the other side is, well, behind. So then it will look weird if I paint just the front. So I'm gonna have to figure out what colour to paint it now. Look at it. There's some paint mixing going. Online. You heard it here first. Being cute. We'll just do that for a minute. Let that dry. Right, I'm gonna take this guy off because I've got a feeling I'm gonna knock him off. And that won't be fair, will it? We'll put this guy back on. Right, so I need this for the hand. This for the inner hand. That can go there. That we're not gonna need for a minute. We'll need that. We'll need that for later highlight. That we don't need anymore. This we do need later. That we don't. Oh, that we might. I'll put that in the maybe part. That we will. That we don't. So it's just those two then. Have another quick drink. Change the old tunes. I think we need a bit more upbeat stuff here, right? No, we don't want that. Don't want that. Chill, no. Let's go with this. Oh, well, not me. There we go. Ad free. Oh, it's tempting. Maybe when I've got a few more people in the chat complaining about ads, then I'll get the ad free. Nice. I believe we're achieving. They've all got to be pretty much symmetrical. Not symmetrical, but like, you know, all have same characteristics. Where did that silver go? Oh, I might be able to get some more of this. You better move. Better dance. better move. You better dance. Ooh. Do, 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 do. Do 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 do. Right. So. Could keep that. Although that's gonna have to go there. I need some race bone. Definitely had a bit too much paint on that. Right. Do we do we probably have enough to do the skulls. Do we have the skulls? We'll do them gold. We'll do them gold. All my paint is falling apart. I'm going to get a bunch of new paint next week, I think. I have to admit, paint maintenance is probably the most maintenance you need to do, right? My god. How does it get up in there? Oh my god. Oh. Look at that. It's like round the lid. And there's more. Maybe I should go on a defunk paint session. It's probably why the lid doesn't shut properly. I definitely don't want that falling in the paint. Just a little bits of paint. Yeah, I'm gonna go deep. I'm gonna defunk all these paint pots, I think, and hopefully get them all shaken up. As there's a nice chap that might be able to help me with that. See which ones are fully good and fully bad, and then replace the bad ones. Panic about the okay ones, and then we're gonna see how it goes then, I think. Alright, so we're gonna do the skull gold. Symphony. Okay. Oh, that's handy. That sword only had one skull on one side. Just like you. Lose control. Let it be under the part right in front of you. It's another mistake to you. It's more that I get drunk. Oh, it comes so long. It comes so tired, so much more aware. No. Oh, there is one on this one. More like me and be less like you. Right. Okay, so that's the gold done. Now I need to work out. I think if we have a dark silver. No, 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 no. So it's going to be this one, isn't it? Give it a bit of depth. Maybe I should have stuck to colouring books. It's definitely a lot better. Gives it that more depth. And it'll break up the end of the sword to the middle of the sword. It just means that I need to top it off with the end of the sword, really. Like, it's only going to look good if the end of the sword stands out. If not, if it don't stand out, then the rest of it's just going to get massacred, really. Like, I like that it's darkened down just a little bit. Obviously, when I put a wash over it, it's going to darken down again. while I've got this sword, I need to do the hand. 2, and then ugh, there's a lot going on just for one sword. Don't actually need that much. Yeah. Ugh. I do need that other colour. Ah! Ugh, finger cramp. Right. Put that there. Let that dry. Okay, so that's that. Need that. And that. And that. I definitely need to do the diamonds on the end, but I think I'll do that for the old updating, you know. Getting there though. Just definitely need to pull off the effect on the sword, and that's it. Forgot to do the gold bit on the end of this one. Yeah, I'm feeling alright. I do like this gold. Like, you put it on, it looks really faint, and you can't really see it. Wait, and then as soon as you put like some no oil on it or darken it down a little bit, it just stands right out. Pretty good. Oh, so close. So close. Just need to wait for... Oh, we can paint this one. I think we'll just use this one. A blue. Actually, we don't. I don't want it pitting in there. Actually, let's pull that out. There we go. Sheesh. Bit much there. Pull that out a bit. Sheesh. Never heard the song. Funny, I said, never heard the song. It's like, sheesh. Hmm? Okay. That might have been the worst thing to do there, like just dropping it on the thing, but we'll panic about it in a minute when I can't pick it back up again. It's alright, it's got a bit of variation. Back on top of me, hey, hey. You're going home with me tonight. Oh, that's still drying. My bad. Nice. Well, that is setting nicely. I just need to have it fully dry before I can carry that bit on. So it's literally that one and that one. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Alright, just need to let him dry. One day step away. Should you remember? Just a child. Right. Just a child. Nights that never die. Take my magic away. One day I think it's well behind. Then remember, just a child. Nice. It's alright. Nice. Right, so you got that. Need to paint the base on that one. That, I think we should have a cloak. We need to paint the robes as well, that one. And add more to the base, because the base is very, well, I would like to call a bit pathetic. So. Red, grey, red, grey, red. Make this little beacon, right? Well, that's all drawing. Considering that we're running out of plate space as well, which isn't good, is it? This song is way too slow. Compared to the original, it's too slow. At all. Forever. How like the day. Live forever. Back home. Definitely gonna paint the other one the opposite way around. So we got like that order. But we'll paint it the other way around, I think. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Definitely not what I want to listen to right now. Do, do, do. What can we listen to right now? This one? Let's see what this is. You heard it here. Get Chrome for Windows. Adverts are just a distraction, aren't they? Do 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 do. my god. So you hold your breath just to get that last little bit. Yeah, definitely think painting it the other way around would have been easier. But hey, it is what it is. It's getting painted now. Yeah, right. Give it another layer on the inside of these. Okay. Nice. Right, we'll see that there tomorrow. Nice, we can finish a couple of these off. Right, so push. The Death Wing's going to be tomorrow. This. So good. So good. Let's stick this to the back of this guy. So good. Right, so apart from this little shield, alright, now this. There's my blue tack. There we go. Right. So once this is done, I think we're definitely going to start the Death Wing tomorrow now. Not tomorrow, Monday, sorry, Monday. That would give me a chance to catch up on video uploads. And prep, like get every paint ready for the Death Wing instead of having to debate whether to find it or not. You know? Sort out better camera angle as well. But I would like to glue the sword on. then it would literally just be the little shields. Nice. So we're going to paint the little guy as well. So this little guy, he's going to be next. He's going to be the first one we're going to paint for the Deathwing. He's going to have a purple robe. So I got a little color scheme going now. So he's going to have a purple robe. The robes, the Deathwing are going to have oh, actually, can I have purple and red? Nah, we'll just stick with the red, I think. Or do we? We could have purple shields. That could be a good idea. Yeah, I'll have a little think. So, yeah, so we're going to start the Deathwing tomorrow. Not tomorrow, Monday, sorry. So, hopefully, see you all there. Appreciate the follows, people dropping in and saying hi. And hopefully, catch you all then.